Hey, MzeroA Nation, Jason here. You always ask, what are some guaranteed questions I'm going to see on my Checkride, or what are some of my favorite Checkride questions? Well, we've written books literally on what those favorite questions are. Here's what I want to point you to. It's really what the examiner deems best and fits best. However, they're going to kind of pigeonhole you into questions. Just let me give you an example here. They could ask you, what are the symptoms of hypoxia? And you answer, oh, I could be a little confused, I could get a headache, I could have euphoria. All these different little questions or answers could apply to hypoxia. And then you end by saying, yes, euphoria and cyanosis, and there's 4 types of hypoxia, you know, and you just dug yourself into a Checkride pitfall. Because what's the next question they're going to ask? What are the 4 types of hypoxia? You go, well, there's hypoxic, hypoxia, hypemic, hypoxia, and you're answering all these. Then they go, well, you know, we have all these different types of hypoxia. This is why we have the oxygen requirements. Well, what are the oxygen requirements? And you're going to go, well, 12,500 feet for more. And do you see how a very simple question that we started with got us all the way into where we are now, which is 91-11 supplemental oxygen requirements? When you're taking a Checkride, answer the question and zip it. And I'm talking to myself because this is the hardest thing for me to do, is what are some symptoms of hypoxia? Cyanosis, the balloon of the fingertips, headache, euphoria are a few. And you zip it. That's the hardest thing to do. Don't go dive into the different types of hypoxia unless they ask. Don't go dive into supplemental oxygen requirements unless they ask. Answer the question and zip it. Any comments, any questions on this? Did this happen on your Checkride? Maybe you've got a little Jason Shepard personality where it's just can't stop talking. Well, let us know in the comments below with how'd that go on your Checkride. Were you able to answer the question, zip it, or were you like me and just want to tell the world everything? And it can get you in trouble sometimes, so be mindful of that. Can't wait to read your comments on YouTube, on Facebook, on MzeroA.com. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and most importantly, remember, the good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, guys. We'll see ya.